put in this room code to play. LZOU. Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time to name those characters. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of Imagination Land. Whoa, Nelly! What a whack attack! Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Hey, so long, reality! In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of sucking. This is getting drawn out. The kid gloves are off now. Sweet success. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned champion of hunks. Now this is a duel. They're evenly matched. Hubba hubba. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of this player's weird obsession. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Oh, it's getting lopsided. You happy. Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of dummies. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. My goodness! Winning for dummies! Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of middle management. Who will draw blood first? It's a Dramageddon. Let's circle back on this. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of bros. What a battle! takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. Second warning, name those characters. Second warning, name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of Sidekicks. Here we go. Get the ice pack ready. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of growing out bangs after a breakup. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They're tagging out. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. These two, they just work so well together. Two new fighters enter the ring. One of them will be the champion of new Mascots. Holy smokes! Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of haunting your dreams tonight. The trainers have a decision to make. They're going to the bench. The tides are turning. It's the Clash of the Titans. There's no I in Team Kids, only in Kids. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of scary creatures? Out the popcorn, this is a good battle. This next contest could swing things. The champion of tickle fights. This is pure Will the players tag out? Let's find out. That'll leave a mark. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. It's time for our next bout. One of them will be the champion of Condiments. Back and forth they go. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? It all comes down to this next match. The champion of spicing things up in the bedroom. What will the trainers do? Let's see. Bam! Right in the face. It's getting ugly. What a dynamic duo! Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who is the champion of the apocalypse. It's a close one. That's incredible. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of progressive childcare. It's decision time. That'll leave a mark. Ah, the art of war. And the cheese stands alone. Moving on. One of them will be the champion of Parasites. this is getting drawn out. Here's the next contest. The champion of being needy. Here we go. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. Their chemistry is off the charts. Up next, who is the champion of being odd-looking? Now this is a duel. Now it's time to determine the champion of failed attempts to clone Brad Pitt. What will the trainers do? Here we go. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go, time to compete, swish, slash. Now you're drawing, ding, ding. Time for brawling, who will be the GOAT? It depends on the vote. Enter the stadium. Who is your challenger? Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes?